Hello everyone, this is Nicholas coming to you today from my Grand Rapids gym office, and today's Financial Friday tip is all about knowing the 5 styles of buying. Do you know there's other styles? Do you know what pitfalls or benefits are attached to different styles? In this video you might learn a couple new styles, and at the end I will share what style I use, what style Warren Buffett uses, and what style has the highest return on investment. So here we go. The 5 styles include, number 1, the Art Critic. This person has a built-in long-term intuition and looks at assets at a glance. The second one is called the Sponge. Just as it sounds, this buying style takes a very long time to do the due diligence and to gather as much information as possible like a sponge. The third style is actually called a Prosecutor. This style interrogates very aggressively and asks a lot of testing questions. The fourth style is called the Terminator. From the get-go, this person thinks the whole effort's going to be doomed to fail, and they buy simply what they feel is the best parts and assets of that particular purchase, and usually fires and then hires replacements right away, very, very quick. The fifth style is called the Airline Captain. These investors, such as myself and Warren Buffett, have a formal checklist, a disciplined way to measure different assets before buying. This also takes the emotion out of it, as well as, if done properly, is very quick and very efficient as well. Now, the benefits. The Airline Captain statistically keeps 90% of all the assets and leaders. Leaders, very importantly, because you're not having to hire and fire, and the time waste or reduction to getting new people. The rest retain the leaders and assets of only about 50% of the company. So dramatically different. From 90%, the Airline Captain keeping the assets and leaders, to 50% for all the rest. The Prosecutor, the Terminator, the Art Critic, and the Sponge. Lastly, I want to share, this also showed up statistically in the return on investment, the bottom line when we get down to it. The Airline Captain return on investment averages 80%. Return on investment, 80%. That's a solid number. But the other styles actually are under 35%. 1 in 8 people use the Airline Captain style because most people use the Sponge or the Artist method. If you learned anything new on this video, please like or share, and I will add a couple references in the links below. Thank you very much for watching, and please look forward to my future Financial Friday tips.